My name is Shrikant Idam and welcome to your sedamtechie channel. Hope you all doing well. So today topic is CPU Z or Z. So this is a useful tool which will help you to find the information about your hardware devices which is connected to your motherboard. Okay. So here, so we can use a device manager. Okay. Let me open the device manager. So shortcut for device manager is devmgmt.msc. So it will open device manager on your computer. So here you can find processor, hard disk, camera, USB ports, everything. But in case if you want to know the like serial number of your processor and processor speed, okay, how many cores of the processor and RAM, like what is the total size of the RAM and what is the make and model of the RAM, what is the bus speed of the RAM. If you want more detailed information, you can find it here. You cannot find the motherboard model here. Okay. So using the CPU Z, you can find that information. So to download the CPU Z, open your browser, type CPU Z. So you can download from here. Okay. I already downloaded on my machine. So let me open it. So this is CPU Z software. So here you can find the details of the processor like make and model, how many total cores of the processor do you have and threads and clock speed of the processor and how many sockets are present on the motherboard for the processor. And for memory, you can find how many RAMs are connected on your machine, how many slots are present on your motherboard, and what is the bus speed of the RAM and manufacturer of RAM, the serial number of RAM. Okay, and motherboard details like make and model, and you can know the slot version, PCI Express slot version if you connected any, and you can know the chipset version, South Bridge, and what type of it is, and you can know the BIOS version of your motherboard, and you can check if any graphic cards are connected. Okay, so all this information you can find it in CPU-Z. So here, so this is a very small tool. Okay, you don't have to install anything. So when you click it, it will just open. So first tab is CPU. So here you can see I have Intel Core i7 processor. Okay, so this is the bus speed, clock speed. You can see it here. So currently this is a bus speed. It is running. On my motherboard, I have only one socket for my processor, and this is a like Core i7 processor with 4 cores and 8 threads. Okay, to know about the core and thread, you can check my hardware class. Okay, you will have more information related to it. So here I have L1, L2 and level 2, level 3. So this is cache information. So this is specification Intel Core i7. This is a model 1.8 gigahertz processor. So this is a socket number. This is the voltage currently which I am getting for the processor. So this is about the processor and this is the bus speed of the processor. And if you click on mainboard, Now if you click on mainboard tab, you can know the motherboard manufacturer is Lenovo and this is the model number of the motherboard. This is the bus specification. I have one PCI slot and this is the version, and the chipset model is Intel and Southbridge is also Intel. And BIOS, the brand is Lenovo, the BIOS version is R16. This is the version and this is the data of the BIOS. Okay, I don't have any graphics card connected, so that is the reason it is grayed out. Okay, now click on memory. Here on the memory, the motherboard, sorry, the RAM type is DDR4 model, and I have 16 GB RAM. I have only one slot on my motherboard, so that is the reason it is showing single. This is the bus speed of the RAM. So here you can see the clock speed. If I want more detail about the RAM, I can click on SPD tab. So if you have like multiple channels, multiple slots on your motherboard, it will show it here. So I have only one slot, it is showing only slot 1. On slot 1, I have connected DDR4 RAM and that is 16 GB, and this is the DDR4 bus speed. So the manufacturer of the RAM is Hynix. So this is the part number of the RAM and this is the serial number of the RAM. Okay. Now, so the voltage for the RAM is 1.20. So this is for the DDR4 voltage. Now if I click on graphics, it will show the Intel related details. So this is a default graphics card which I have. So it's a board manufacturer Lenovo. Okay, Intel graphics. So in bench you can compare the processor with any other processors. And about tab, you can find the version of your CPU Z. So the main important part is CPU, mainboard, memory, and SPD. So this is how you can find the details. Thank you for watching guys. Please like and share and subscribe.